November 2007. The city hummed quietly under a chilly November night. Elena Morris walked through her apartment, the faint wind brushing against the window panes. She felt alone, or so she thought. At exactly 11:47 p.m., she picked up her phone. Her fingers trembled slightly as she dialed 911. She didn't scream. She didn't cry. She just whispered, voice barely holding itself together. "Someone is in my apartment." She paused, listening. The operator's voice came through, calm but firm. "Where are you hiding?" Elena swallowed. Her throat felt dry. Another pause. Too long. Too wrong. "I'm not hiding. He's right here." The line went dead. Silence swallowed the apartment. 7 minutes later, police forced entry into the third-floor apartment that smelled faintly of night air and something faintly floral. The scene seemed untouched. The door had been locked from the inside. Elena lay on the living room floor, dead. No struggle, no overturned furniture, not a single item out of place. At first, detectives assumed suicide. They always do when logic disappears. But bruises on her wrists told another story. Finger marks traced the curve of her arms. Control, not chaos. Detective Harris noticed a detail no one else saw. A chair, carefully dragged into the hallway and positioned beneath a smoke detector. This was no act of panic. Panic is messy. This was precise, planned, calm. Her phone told another story. No threats, no warnings, only drafts. Fractured thoughts left unsent. If something happens, it wasn't random. I shouldn't have trusted him. No names, just fear quietly growing in the background. Investigators turned to the obvious suspect, her ex-boyfriend. Motive? Yes. Access? Yes. But reality intervened. Receipts, witnesses, camera footage. He hadn't been there. Confusion spread through the team like a slow chill. Then they found him. The man no one questioned. Her therapist, Dr. Nathan Nolan. Trusted, respected. He claimed he had visited her that night for a wellness check. She had invited him in. She had seemed unstable. No forced entry, no struggle, because there didn't need to be one. Nolan's academic papers revealed something far more disturbing. Research on control through perceived safety. How fear works best when it replaces trust. Elena felt safe. That's why she had locked the door. Investigators replayed the 911 call again and again. Beneath her breathing, another sound emerged. Calm, controlled, waiting. Someone else was in the room. When confronted, Nolan did not panic. He did not deny it. He simply looked disappointed. "I thought you'd understand. Fear is the ultimate truth." 2 years later, he was convicted. No chase, no escape, just psychology, just betrayal. Elena's apartment remained quiet in memory, untouched in reality. The city outside moved on, oblivious. But the story of that night lingered, the soft echo of footsteps that were never caught, the presence that hid in plain sight, and the terrifying lesson that sometimes the most dangerous people are the ones you trust the most. Because the most dangerous door is the one you lock for the person you trust.